Oh, I didn't see you there. Now you're wondering, what the heck am I wearing? Well, this is a Ranma 1/2 cosplay. It's a cosplay of the character Ranma Satome. Oh, thank you. This is Ranma, but this is his female form. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. If you don't know Ranma, well, actually, this is Ranma Satome's original form. You see this guy, the panda. This is Ranma male, and this is Ranma female. And this is Akane Tendo. Yeah, next to Ranma Satome. These characters are the main characters of the series. And yeah, don't question me about this guy. Yeah, this guy is crazy. Anyway. What was that? So, you're wondering what Ranma 1/2 is all about. Well, allow me to explain in a nutshell. Anyway, Ranma is the main protagonist and title character of Ranma 1/2. Ranma, a 16-year-old teenager who is the only son of both Nodoka and Ginma Satome. In the beginning of the anime, you can see female Ranma and a panda. I'm going to explain why he turned into a girl and who is that panda. He and his father went to a training ground in China named Josenkyo. It's known as the land of the cursed springs. Not knowing this, and not having patience to listen to a warning from the local guide, Ginma attempted to train with Ranma atop the bamboo pools which jutted up out of the pools. When Ranma knocked Ginma into Shamonnichuan, spring of drowned panda, he was surprised to watch a panda emerge from the pond and leap into one of the pools. Ginma, now cursed, was able to hit Ranma into Nayonichuan, the spring of drowned girl. Thus, he turns into a female version of his original form when he's splashed with cold water, which is only temporarily reversible through contact with hot water. Before this incident, Ginma had made an arrangement with his best friend Son Tendo that Ranma would marry one of his daughters and carry on the Tendo dojo. After learning of Ranma's condition, Son's daughters, Kasumi and Nobiki, began to insist that Ranma choose their young sister Akane, or should I say Akane, and rationalize that a tomboy will be a more appropriate fiancé for a man who transforms into a woman. In the later seasons, he encounters some friends and enemies. All in all, I don't want to spoil anything, you just need to watch the anime by yourselves. Now, let's start the gameplay off Ranma 1/2. We're gonna start the Ranmathon. Yeah, the Ranmathon is gonna begin right now. First things first, let's talk about the title screen. So as you can see, there are a couple of options here. There are nothing new or interesting here except for the organization of the choices. The middle one leads to single player mode, the last one leads to option settings, and the first one is multiplayer mode. They are hard to deal with at first, but you'll get used to it. Anyways, let's move on to the game itself. First thing to see here is the character selection screen. You can play as the two forms of Ranma in any stage. You'll be given a chance to choose before each battle. There are 8 stages to go through plus 2 bonus stages, like Street Fighter 2's format. Anyway, let's talk about the controls now. By pressing X with Y, you can perform a jump, while B performs normal attacks. And finally, A performs special attacks like the magical ring thing. Yeah, I don't know what's that. Anyway, you can also block by pressing L or R. But there was a major complaint about the jumping system. You cannot move over to the directional pad when jumping. That problem led to a major complaint by the fans that played it back in the day. In addition, you can play as secret characters by pressing L and R together in the character selection screen, or should I say the versus screen. When the game was released in the United States and Europe, the whole game was changed. I mean literally everything, starting from the title of the game to the story. What pissed me off is that the characters were changed too. I remember playing this version when I was a kid. I used to like it, because I thought it was original and I didn't know what Ranma 1/2 was at the time. The game was changed to appeal to the American, or should I say the Western gamers in general, but most of them were mad about it when they realized that the original was better made. All in all, I give this game a 4 out of 5 for its decent graphics and beautiful music. Anyway, let's head on to the next game.